This is Nicholas Urquhart with Academic Support, here to show you how to register for orientation. So first things first, I'm going to start by opening up my favorite web browser here. And here you see we're at our ABAC homepage. I'm going to click on Future Students, and then I'm going to click on New Student Orientation right under Enrollment. And feel free to check out all of our links here, but the most important one here, I'm going to check out our orientation dates because I'm curious as to when I can come to orientation. And I see for the spring semester there is one date available, so I'm going to go ahead and click on How to Register because I'm not quite sure how to. You'll see that we have a video, which you're probably watching now, and then we also have a step-by-step handout. And so once I've watched the video and I got my handout ready, I'm going to go ahead and click on Ready to Register. And it's going to take me to My ABAC. My ABAC is our portal system, which links you to all services here at ABAC. And if you've never used My ABAC before, go ahead and click on Login Assistance. And when you click on that, you'll see right here in red it says click here to look up your ID number, username for My ABAC. So I'm going to go ahead and click here. And then I'm going to just type in my first name, type in my last name, and then I'm going to type in my date of birth, and then I'm going to put in my social security number. And once I have that information in, I'm going to continue. And you'll notice here that it tells me who I am. It gives me my student ID number, which is my 918 number, and it also tells me my username for both my ABAC and your student email. And then as well, it tells you that your password is your 6-digit date of birth. So I have that information there. I could print it out if I want to or write it down. But I'm just going to click right back up here, go back to my ABAC. And now that I have my information, I'm going to go ahead and type in my username, which was T-testing. And then I'm going to type in my password, which is initially my 6-digit date of birth. First time logging into my ABAC, it will ask you to change your password and to set up security questions. Go ahead and do that, and then it will take you on to this page right here, which is the main My ABAC page. And most important here, we have our Launchpad, which gives you links to services that are most used by students. And so to register for orientation, I'm going to start by clicking on Banner. And when I click on Banner, it's going to load our Banner page, which will look just like this. And so the very first time that you use Banner, it's actually probably going to ask you to log in. The My ABAC will remember your user ID, which in this case is your 918 number. And it will also remember your PIN. If you've never used Banner before, initially it is your 6-digit date of birth. So put that information in, and then click Login. My ABAC will remember that information, so you'll never have to enter it again. And then once you're in, you'll notice right here on the main page, it says New Student Orientation. Go ahead and click on New Student Orientation. Select the date that you'd like to come. Hit Continue. And then once I've registered, it tells me that I'm attending the Spring 2013 orientation on January 3rd. And it also tells me that $40 charge has been charged to my account as well. And then I hit Submit to make that final. And it tells me that I can pay it through eStallion if I want to go ahead and pay that $40, which I can click there. If not, I can go back over here to My ABAC, take me to the home page, and then we have eStallion here, which you could click on to make any kind of payment that you need. And then if you want to check your email, because once you register, you do get sent an email confirmation, and you'll notice that usually your email will pop on up and it will open up for you. If it does ask you to sign in, it's going to be very similar to your My ABAC ID. Just add @stallions.abac.edu as the username, and your password is initially your 6-digit date of birth, but generally the email does open up. And if you notice here, I do have a confirmation about my orientation. And so I'm going to go back here to My ABAC. Feel free to check out all the links here, but you have just registered for orientation. And if you do have any questions or concerns or have additional questions that you'd like to ask, please do not hesitate to call us. You can contact Academic Support by calling 229-391-4995 or email us at asc@abac.edu. We hope you have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you at orientation.